Is Tudor going to be expanding the Black Bay 58 line? Will we see more colors of the Pelagos, a chronograph version? Will there be a brand new model released? I have no idea what's going to happen at this year's upcoming Basel World 2020. I'm just very excited. This is a great time of year. There are, watch channels, watch bloggers making predictions of what they like to see from various brands. And I have an idea that I'm going to present to you here. And I'm also going to be sending this idea to Tudor to get their take and their reaction. But this is the idea, the Black Bay Chronograph. I think this is a great model. It isn't their most popular model, but I think it could be. It could be a very hot seller if they made a couple tweaks to it. Now, I really like the idea of participating in a movement exchange with Breitling. I think that collaboration is fantastic. And I really enjoy how both brands are taking those respective movements, slightly tweaking them, and kind of making them their own, so to speak. So I really like what I'm seeing here with this exchange, and I love the Black Bay Chronograph. I think it's a very handsome model and a good addition to the sport lineup here with Tudor. Now, they've come out with a few different versions. Obviously, the original stainless here, and then there is the dark version, which has been very popular, flying out of authorized dealers as soon as they get their hands on one. And then last year at 2019's Basel World, they kind of released one that no one was expecting, and that is the two-tone version, which I know a couple guys that have owned them or currently own them, and they say it's the most surprising watch, the most satisfying chronograph to wear in their collection. And so that's really cool to hear. I think Tudor's done a great job with all three of their chrono releases. But here's my idea. I'd like to see two dial versions in stainless steel, one Panda and one reverse Panda, both with the ceramic bezel. I think this would be fantastic. Now, you look at Tudor's older sibling Rolex. What is one of the most popular models that they produce that us consumers, us watch fans, literally cannot get enough of? That's the Daytona in the Panda and the reverse Panda layout with the ceramic bezel. My idea is to take those color concepts, those material concepts that is so popular with the Daytona, and place it here in the Black Bay Chronograph. I think that would be awesome. Now, you may agree with me. You may be really excited about this idea, or you could say, hey, that's just way too close to what Rolex is doing. And I could definitely understand that. But these two brands are really tied at the hip. And a couple years ago when they did the GMT, the Black Bay GMT in Pepsi, you could really see how that tied in with the Pepsi GMT Master 2. So I think there is a precedent for this type of similar design language within the brand. Now, we can wish for things all we want to as watch fans, as buyers, right? But when it comes down to it, it really has to be feasible for the brand. You know, they have to invest in making a ceramic bezel and doing two different dial combinations, which admittedly I think isn't terribly difficult to do. They certainly have the capability of doing so, but would it be profitable? Would it be a wise idea? I definitely think that it would. I think these things would fly off the shelves. I think there would be guys that would want both dial combinations and would really start collecting the Black Bay Chrono and want the stainless and want the dark and want the two-tone. I think this would be a very popular seller, and I would be first in line at least to buy the white dial. I don't believe, and guys, correct me if I'm wrong here, but I don't believe Tudor has done a white dialed sport piece in recent memory. I think that's a rare color combination for their sport line. And so having these two versions here, I think would just be a fantastic lineup to the Black Bay Chronograph. I think they would be very, very popular. Are they going to be doing this? I have no idea. I sure hope so. Again, I'm going to be sending this video to Tudor. So in the comment section, guys, be very candid with your reactions. Do you like the idea? Would you like to see Tudor do this? If you do, would you be a buyer? Seriously, would you be a prospective buyer at the retail price, if this was priced at about what the stainless steel version is priced at? So be very candid with your reaction in the comment section. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video.